Okay, right. This is a story all about how XSplit decided it wasn't going to use my YouTube account anymore, so I had to put in the stream details by hand into XSplit in order to stream to my YouTube channel. Yeah. Let's hope that's the only problem I run into today. Okay, right. First of all, I've noticed that the quality of this stream is absolutely disgusting, even in HD. Oh, I can see why. The bitrate's only 1000. That's not right. Can I reconfigure this while I'm streaming? Is this something I can do? Yes, that has up my bitrate. Okay, because basically what happened is XSplit decided that it wasn't going to let me stream in through my YouTube account anymore. For some reason. I don't know why, but XSplit, which is a service I pay for, has decided to stop working. So, I'm having to stream using my media link, like streaming into my YouTube account that way. And the thing is, if I do that, I don't get the amount of viewers come up on the top of the screen. I lose a lot of information that I don't get. It was the same information that I lost when I was doing the event on YouTube. But we still get to have the nice looking chat, so it's not a complete disaster. Problem is, of course, I don't know whether there's anybody here currently, so if there is anybody here, please make yourselves known to me. I don't think there is. Then what shall I do? Shall I just stream to thin air? I will stream to thin air. I'm going to be playing Sonic Adventure DX. Yes, I know it's something that I've streamed before. Well, actually, that I've played before on my channel, but I felt like doing a game that I know and I like, so I'm going to do some Sonic Adventure. And the main idea now, in playing this game at this time, is I want to experience something new about the game. I want to learn something new about this game as I play it this time, so I'm going to be taking Sonic Adventure slowly.
Select a file.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing this game slowly to try and discover new things that I haven't known over the 2 decades almost that I've been playing this game. Just to see if there's anything new I can learn. And I'm just going to check the volume level. It's hard to do this the way XSplit is set up. Yeah, I might need to just reduce the game volume 1 more. That should do it. Seriously, I don't think there's anybody here yet. Let's scroll through the controls. Right, okay. Walk, run, yeah. Look around, jump, action, rotate camera. Got it, right.
Choose the feature you want to edit. Sound test.
Sound
you get
test.
to listen to cool sounds.
And that one doesn't appear in the game normally. Right.
Choose the feature you want to
Message
edit.
settings. Voice and text. Language, English voice, English text. Vibration on. Nobody around still. I'm curious as to whether this is streaming out, because I've checked the stream thing, and it tells me that I've been live for 9 minutes. But that may just be because I'm logged in that I can see it. I'm just thrown aback by this. Okay. Well, let's get started, and I'm sure people will turn up as we go.
Select your character. Let's get him.
Let's get him. So, Station Square Central Station. We've got Station Square. This is the main city hub of the game. A poster saying dress up for some reason. I dread to think. KDR Records. Like Knuckles something records? Or Knuckles something records.
Oh yeah! This is happening.
Well, that's up for debate. Whether or not this is happening or not is up for debate.
What's up?
I don't know, just chilling. So really, I'm just trying to pick out all the things I've not seen before with this game, trying to find new things.
You
looking at details that I would normally completely overlook because I'm trying to rush through the game as fast as possible. And be showing off some cool glitches and other things and exploits and wrong characters in wrong levels, glitches and all sorts of things as we play through. And then once we're done with the game, I'm going to take a memory editor to the other PC version of the game, so the non-Steam version, and we're going to get characters in all the wrong levels and playing with different item layouts and other things. So we're going to have a lot of fun modifying this game after we've finished playing it all the way through. Showing off some really cool level mods that exist as well. It's going to be a good time. So this is the first boss battle, and it throws you into a fight with something that you never would have fought during the Mega Drive games. Like some sort of living creature. I remember hearing that the development team wanted to create something with the effect and movement of water to try and sort of show off the Dreamcast's power. That sounds about right, because it feels like everything in this game is basically designed to push the Dreamcast, to show what the Dreamcast could do, as this big show-off title. That now when you play it on a PC or on a GameCube, it feels like an incomplete game, but at the time it was.
Where you going?
Games were allowed to be sort of simpler, so you could get away with it. If you treat Sonic Adventure like that, then you can sort of look over all the glitches, but the fun thing about Sonic Adventure is the glitches, some of the time.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
I got nobody to tell me whether the volume level's any good either. Hopefully we're not overpowering this. Let's have a listen.
The god of destruction!
I got nobody to tell me whether the volume... Yeah, volume's fine. Alright. God, I love having a feedback loop. It's so convenient. Just noticed I've got the mouse cursor set up in this as well. Right, okay. We're getting there. I'm just going to drag that to one side as well.
Huh?
Okay, that'll do. No more interruptions.
What?
I promise.
Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails! Now, what am I gonna do?
Tails! God, my hair's a mess. Everything's a mess. Beard's a mess. T-shirt's okay. T-shirt's new. It's a nice T-shirt. Wait, I said I was gonna deliberately shoot for experiencing new things and playing this game in a way I've never played it before. I've never ever bothered to talk to people before, so I'm gonna have to experience new things, and that means talking to people. Yeah, experiencing new things. I don't often talk to people in real life or in games. Just my luck. A monster appears, then a plane falls. I came here to relax. Oh dear, first world problems. What do you got to say for yourself? Call me if you need anything. Why would I need anything? Oh, it's a lady in the pool. Hello. What happened? I was swimming and I missed it. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Here's a clue. Grab the spinning rings. It's important. So long as you've got the rings, you'll be okay, even if you hit any hazards. Wait. What does he say? Oh, and don't worry if the view suddenly changes. It does that sometimes. Just keep moving in the direction you want. It may take a little time to get used to it, so keep trying. Is that you excusing, Is that you excusing the brokenness of the game? Welcome, Keshi. Finally, someone's here. I can feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah, I decided I was going to stream Sonic Adventure. I want to take a look at this game and find new things that I haven't seen before, because I've been playing this game once a year since it came out, probably. Like I sit down with this game at least once a year and I beat it. It's just such a good game. And I want to try and find new things that I haven't seen before, because I'm sure there is something that I haven't seen before in this game. Like, I noticed a poster said dress up, and I didn't notice that before, so I'm just sort of taking this game slower to really experience it new and afresh, as though it were the first time. And then once we're done with that, and we've beaten the game, I'm going to be hacking about with the files to load characters up in the wrong levels, and all sorts of other fun stuff. We must go forwards at exceptional velocity, or in other words, gotta go fast. I wondered how long it would take before we got a gotta go fast joke. It's nice to have you here. I'm not particularly going for every ring, but, you know, I just want to take my time with this and sort of experience everything that's on offer in this package, as it were. I know that I showed off a lot of these things in my Let's Play some time ago, but I still wasn't as in-depth as I would have hoped I could be. Not going for every ring, because some of the rings in these fast sections are a pain in the butt. But I'm looking to get at least 300. 300's a nice, healthy number in this stage. It should be easily realizable. Yeah, we could get 400, thinking about it. This is Sonic! Adventure, specifically. You know, I really do love this game. Like, huge part of my childhood. Like, absolutely huge part of my childhood. I swear, I must have been the only kid at primary school with a Dreamcast. Must have been. Certainly didn't hear about them much back when they were out. But my brother and I, we were really fortunate to that our family was in a position at the time where a Dreamcast was, like, feasible. Like, nowadays I have to save a few weeks if I want to reasonably afford a brand new console. Back then, we were just fortunate enough to be in a situation where the family could just sort of drop, like, a huge amount of money like that. Yeah, this takes me back to simpler times when you didn't have to worry about all sorts of complicated social issues or things that get in the way of just enjoying life and experiencing things the way they are. I don't want this to turn into some political or social commentary sandbox, God forbid, but I just miss being able to play games like this and experience them and have some fun, because nowadays it's just so much harder to. Oh, looks like you've been posting a diatribe as well in the chat. I'll have a look. Heard a lot about this game, and when I finally got a Dreamcast and played it, you were really underwhelmed. Now that's curious. Underwhelmed. Particularly bad, or just not as amazing as everyone had hyped it up to be, because... No, I usually do that skip, but I'm not going to do it today. It's all about seeing everything, so I'm going to go this way. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I can understand that being your favourite Sonic game. It's a very, very good game. Very, very good game. Like, no two ways about it. Incredible. However, I've always liked Sonic CD more. Like, maybe again that's due to, like, being in a fortunate situation where I could play that as a kid. But, wow, 500. Okay, that may be the most I've ever had on this stage. But I think there's something about Sonic CD's level layout that a lot of people say, oh, having to search around for those machines is counterintuitive. It takes so long to find anything. The level layout is so maze-like and horrendous. Sonic is about going fast, but Sonic isn't about going fast. Or at least it wasn't necessarily. That's how it was sort of marketed.
Yes!
I wanted to land on Tails. I'm so disappointed. No, Sonic has always been just about, I don't know, decent quality platforming, incredible presentation. I mean, you look at Sonic 1, yeah, there are levels where you can go fast, but there's also levels where you have to go really, really slow. What sets it apart is that the platforming is good and the visuals are good. And I know the quote that's been attributed to Miyamoto, and we don't really know whether it's true or not.
No see, huh?
That quote of
I'm just glad you're
anybody
okay.
will play a mediocre game if the graphics are good.
What happened
But
anyway? You're too good of
I
a
think back
pilot
in the
to
day
just
that was
crash
very
like that.
true.
That was
Yeah,
a
it might
test
be
run
mean
using a
when
new prototype propulsion
when
system.
Shigeru
It's
Miyamoto
got a
says
few
it
bugs
about a
that
game
iron
series
out.
I love, like Donkey Kong
Why
Country,
not just
but
use my plane?
I
the
think
Tornado?
there's a lot of validity in what's been
Thanks,
said
but
there.
you gotta check out my newest power
Like,
supply.
Sonic did well because it looked really good, and it looked better than everything else on the market at the time. I mean,
Whoa!
Crisis is a good
Chaos
game. Is it
Emerald.
incredible? No.
Yep.
But
I just happened
when
to
Crisis
find one
came
of
out,
the
it was
seven
the
emeralds during one of
best
my
looking
test
thing
flights.
on the
This
market,
thing's
so
got
naturally,
unlimited
because it
power,
looked
you
good,
know.
it did
So
well.
I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge!
I've seen this cutscene
You
1,000
gotta come over
times.
to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you.
So what, is
It's
that
in
like
the
a glass
Mystic
of
Ruin.
water?
The
Or is
fastest way
that
by
like
train. Let's go!
some sort of blue cocktail? Because I've not really paid attention to that. Like there's some sort of blue drink in those glasses, and I'm curious as to what it is, because you wouldn't just put like a straw and a piece of orange, like a wedge of orange, in a glass of water. That's alcohol in a kid's game. Somebody do something about it. Yeah, just go through the hotel lobby and oh, you overheard the conversation. That's funny. I couldn't even see you while I was having the conversation. Glad to hear the little fox piloting the plane was safe. I'm not. I'm gonna have to go, like, talk to him in a moment. I feel great. There's nothing like swimming pools in the ocean in the summer. I agree. Isn't it hilarious that the only women we've seen so far in the game are scantily clad and in the pool? Tells you a lot about Sega, doesn't it? What do you have to say for yourself? Casino, yeah. Dojo Casino, it's all in the mind. Visit the Chow Garden. I suppose I will have to at some point, but not now. Yeah, so this is Station Square in all its glory. Camera? Thank you. Oh, there's a cute couple here. La la la, we're in love. There's a special for couples at Twinkle Park. If you bring a date, you can get in free. Farewell, old relationship. Hello, new relationship. That is what I always say. Always say? Like, how often have you done this? Like, how often do you find yourself starting new relationships? Like, how often? Why is it always say? How many times has this happened? Alcohol, scantily clad women, and gambling. It's the trifecta of non-kid friendly stuff. Yep, and I played it as a kid. It's beautiful. I own this building. Well, I'm not sure about this, but I heard somebody saw a monster. The roads into the city are closed. Yes, they're so closed. There's no way past these invisible barriers. I guess there isn't any way past them. That's fine. What do you got to say? Have you heard? Somewhere out there is a man called Dr. Robotnik. Wrong. First he captures helpless animals, and then he throws them into machines. Oh, the poor animals. I don't remember there being anybody called Dr. Robotnik. Do you? It's always been Eggman.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
Thanks, invisible, disembodied voice in a floating pink orb. I shall follow your advice.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
I don't mean to hit the kid. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Oh, he's back again. Here's a tip. When you jump, it makes a big difference how long you hold down the button. If you hold it longer, you can jump longer and higher. Did you know that? Did you know? If you hold the A button for longer in Sonic Adventure, you can actually jump higher. This secret was not explained in the manual, but you had to find Mr. Know-It-All to know. Did you also know that, like, I want to do voiceovers for Did You Know Gaming, but they won't have me? Finally, Station Square. I'm going to the beach, the casino, and Twinkle Park. This is the center of Station Square. If you want to go to the Mystic Ruins, take the train. If you're going to do research, the trip's free, of course. Only a real adventurer takes a trip to such a remote place. Surely if it's a remote place, the ticket would not be free, regardless of whether you're going there for vacation or you're going there for research. Yeah, it's a travesty that Did You Know Gaming won't have me. I'm waiting for when they do a Saints Row episode. They'll have me for that. Did you know? Look around, the train's packed with exhausted people, but look at me, I'm full of energy. You bragging. You bragging, mate. You bragging. It's bragging. Low pay, hard work, what am I doing? Oh, a customer. I'm sorry. Station Square Central. The train... Low pay, hard work, what am I doing? Print screen. Put it on a t-shirt. Put it on a mug. It's so true. Right. In you go. That's funny. That made me laugh. There's so many of these NPCs I've just never talked to. Like, in my years of playing Sonic Adventure. What do you have to say?
Tails' workshop should be around here somewhere.
Oh, that's really good advice. Thank you, disembodied floating orb. We're the exploration party searching for the ruins. I'm still new here, so they don't let me go very far. Exploration. What about you, mate? You seem to have a really big backpack there. When I woke up, the mountain was there already. I don't think it sprung out of the ground, so it must have fallen from the sky. I know that sounds crazy. Oh, believe you me, it does not sound crazy at all. What, so this is actually like... Are we to assume that from this line here is actually the floating island? Yeah, I don't know. You know, I've always wondered how they get in their hut. Because there's no way that door is opening. I try so much, and it just won't open. As a kid, I used to do that. I used to, like, press up against walls and try to open things, because it's such an inquisitive mind. But I never did find anything. We heard that there are ruins of an ancient civilization here. We came to check it out. I'm sure you did. And what did you find? Jackal, you suck. Anybody down here to talk to? Think so. What about you? What do you got to say for yourself? That house on top of the hill, a fox named Tails lives there. Tails calls it his workshop. Maybe that's where Tails is now. Oh, so at least they give you an explanation where to go if you search around. Because after years of playing this game and knowing where to go, I didn't really know how the game like explained things to you, like where you had to go. And now I realise it's just from talking to the NPCs. I found a Chow Garden in the Mystic Ruins. It's on the other side of this cave, but don't tell anybody else, okay? You want me to keep a Chow Garden a secret? You know, them Chow are worth a lot of money. Floating Eggman head for particularly no reason. We'll use that later. As Knuckles. Right, well I guess it's time to go see Dr. Eggman.
If it isn't Sonic!
No, it isn't. It's original character.
It's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work!
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force! The hard way!
The hard way. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Egg Hornet. Alright.
All systems full.
Yeah. That's something I learned about recently. You can cheese that boss battle.
Hey, I'll play with you.
I promise I'll take most parts of this game slowly, but I did want to do that at least once, so I'm glad I did. Yeah, for some reason the attack window for that boss is like super open, so you can just mash the attack button. Welcome, ERB and Keshi. Welcome, Chuck95.
Well, that
Welcome,
wasn't so hard.
Dilo. It's nice to have some people show up. Awesome. Yeah, I'm playing
no!
Sonic Adventure today, but I'm really trying to find new things in it. Welcome, your mum. So I should maybe start streaming around 11:30 in future rather than 11. Loads of people turning up all of a sudden. That's great. Yeah, I'm playing Sonic Adventure today. I've been playing this game all throughout my life, years and years and years. But I still feel like there's so much in this game that I haven't seen before, so I'm trying to take big parts of this game slowly to see new things, to see if there's something that I've missed.
It's just as the stone
I'm good, thanks. How's the chat? Is the chat good?
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos
So
Emerald.
the big boss monster, every time he's fed a Chaos Emerald, he becomes stronger. Is this the game that you remember playing in your childhood, Chuck? Because I remember you saying that you played a 3D Sonic game when you were young. Is this the one?
Its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
Yes, Chaos. Who's the good boy, Chaos? Come on, Chaos. Welcome, Livelaw.
We can't let him get away with
I haven't
it,
slept because I
can
was
we?
editing a video.
No way, Tails.
We know all about your videos, your mum.
So,
I'm terrified to open my
get the
YouTube
emeralds
subscription
before Eggman
box.
does, huh?
Or terrified to receive a Skype message because I know that it's going to be from you and it's going to be something absolutely terrifying. Right, so now we're done with the boss battle. Like, it spawns this key here, and, like, I know where that needs to go and where I need to use it, but because I want to take this game slowly and experience as many new things as I can about it, I'm gonna go see if somebody gives me the answer to the mystery. Ah, I found this strange stone on top of the hill. I was gonna leave it there until I could tell the leader. Ah, well, let's go find the leader. Maybe he'll have an answer for us. What about you?
Kale's workshop should be around
Alright,
here somewhere.
that's useless to me. Thanks, Tikal. I really need to explore this mountain, but I don't even know where to start. This is why the newer games aren't as good to me as the classic ones. It's just as the tablets, manuscripts, legends, etc. foretold. How many times can you rehash that plotline? Well, so long as you got Izuka on the team, I think. Is it Izuka? I think it's Izuka. So long as you got him on the team, you're gonna get the same plot over and over again. This is our base camp. Another team has gone into the jungle. Okay. What about you? You're near the switch. You should have an answer. I saw this weird plate in the cave, and scrawled on it in ancient writing was the word wind. I bet it's the clue to something. Okay, so from this information, you have to have worked out that this thing opens the door. Because you pick it up, it goes, the wind stone. It looks like a key. And if you take the design that's on the thing, and you look at the thingy thing, and then you put 2 and 2 together, squash bean salad. Let's just put that in there and get into the next level. Is this the game with the Knuckles rap song? This is a game that has a Knuckles rap song in it. It's not the game with the Knuckles rap song because there's more than one. In this game you have Unknown from ME by Marlon Saunders and Dreadfox. Dreadfox, who you probably know better as the voice of Parappa the Rapper. Yeah. So that blue porcupine on the block with the buff chest or whatever is the voice of Parappa. Yeah. That just makes it all the more special. Isn't it beautiful? Like, isn't this game so beautiful? Even now, just looking at it, it's so adorable.
Don't be afraid. Go through
I was thinking about playing the Dreamcast version, but it would have meant getting the Dreamcast out of storage and setting it up with the right cables. And it's not that it's difficult to do; it's just it's time consuming. I have this on Steam, so it was a no-brainer to get this. They're all so bad they're good. Yes. All the Knuckles songs are so bad they're good. Yeah, basically there was a fan project that wanted him to do a Parappa voice. He was like, sure, you know, I'll do it for this amount of money. So they paid him the money, and then he didn't do the voice, and then he started like being mean and abusive to them on the interwebs. Yeah, that happened. That was some drama with Dreadfox. I don't know the exact details, but it's along the lines of that. Right, usually I shortcut down there, but I want to stop and sort of take a look at everything. I mean, look at this beautiful little area. I'm going to waste these speed shoes standing here, but look at this little area with the stone platform, and like this is the only part of the level that looks like this, and you just speed through it. You break through the walls and you speed through it, and then that's it. That area is done. But there's so much more to explore here. Like, I've wondered if you can get Sonic onto any of those platforms by jumping at the right time, and whether there's anything on them. I've never really looked at this. Haha, they don't push Sonic off though, which is cool, I guess. But that's just answered the question. I've never tried to jump on them before. I just want to experience as much new in this game as possible. A game that I have absolutely picked apart like a chicken wing. I've just pulled all the meat off the bone, and I reckon there's still some tasty morsels somewhere. Gotta go fast. Now gotta slow down and smell the roses. Hey Knuckles, beautiful day we're having. Shut up! Hey, don't be such a party pooper. We've got all day to enjoy the scenery. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Ain't nothing but a wing thing. What's a good name for a parody video? A parody video of what? You need to give us some context. I did 2 videos on the prototype version of this level on my channel, and I'm thinking about pulling the 2 of them down and editing it back together as one video, without the stuff that got the video pulled down for copyright in the first place.
Yes.
It's very interesting how this level evolved over the course of the game's development. There's a lot of differences. Well then, if you can't tell us what the parody video is about, we can't give you a name for the parody video.
Yeah, not bad.
It's that simple. If you won't reveal that information, we can't give you a good name for it.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
That's like saying, ooh, help me name this painting. It's what painting? Oh, I can't show you. Cow farts. There we go. Parody video, cow farts. Right, so the game has given us the subtle hint that we need to get back to Station Square. How this mountain could just appear out of nowhere.
Go to Station Square. You may find something.
Oh, thanks, T. Carl. Spell it out. But of course we missed the city. If you're looking for something, you should go to the city. Right, okay. If I'm missing something... You gave me a name for the last episode of Lisa the Joyful. Minecraft Herobrine Discovered. Yes, I remember that. Cow farts is the verdict on that final. Call it well, if you want to get hits on it, call it leafy YouTube drama. That'll get you like 10,000 hits. I go to the casino every night. The lights are really pretty at night. Hey, it's Sonic. Is it true you saved the entire world? What's happening with Angel Island? I don't know. Could you stop waving your arms around like a Thunderbird's puppet? That would be pretty helpful.
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Oh, that's nice, Tikal. Why would I want to go there? Yeah, leafy YouTube drama. You know, like, he picked on some person and they turned out to, Is he going to stay at the office again? I don't think he's at the office. I think he's at the casino, if you know what I mean. A YouTuber called Leafy said something or other a month ago about some other YouTuber, and then it turned out he had like a problem, and then everybody blew it out of proportion because, you know, SJWs. So it might be worth calling your video that, then you'll get like 10,000 hits. Or you could call it Amazing Beasts and Where to Find Them trailer reaction. Manhole cover is open. We have to listen to everything the people say. It's a tough job to work at City Hall. What's up with that girl? She's been standing there all day just staring into the burger shop. Which girl? This girl? Sorry. No, sorry. Sorry again. Oh, it sure fooled me. It's just the statue in front of the burger shop. I hear it goes on trips sometimes, though. It goes on trips? Tell me more. To the sewer! You're coming with me, sir. This is no safe place for a statue. Sir, this is no time to complain. You have to come with me. This is an absolute emergency, okay? It's nuclear lockdown in the city. We've got to get you to a safe place. For crying out loud, sir, I understand you're leaving your wife and, like, children behind. But you've just got to... Alright, to hell with you. He doesn't want to come with us.
Now you've got light speed shoes.
Uh-huh.
Press and hold the action button to store up power.
Mm-hmm.
Once you have enough power,
Yeah.
release the button and you can do the light speed dash.
Uh-huh, right,
The light
okay.
speed dash lets you race toward rings at light speed.
Alright, shut up.
As long as there's a
Yeah,
trail of
okay.
rings, you can go just about anywhere.
Alright, I get it. Hold. Yeah? And then... Trail of Rings. What do you got to say?
Use the light dash to run along the paths of rings. Hold the action button and let go when you have enough power.
I got it. Alright. I got that figured out. Hey, don't use the back door. Sorry. Anyway, it's nighttime now. That means, as per the game's Hubble subtle hint giving, Hubble telescope, we know that the casino's open. I set a new record. I got so close this time. Oh my, I'm totally in love. What? The day is done and work is over. Let's hit the casino. Hey, good call. See, they all know where they're going. Hey, it's a burger shop. Hey, it's an emblem. What do you got to say? I got a feeling like someone's staring at me. It's not going away. What can it be? What's the kid got to say? Do you go to the casino too? Oh, it's short. Oh, no, she's still talking about that. No, maybe I should take him to the casino with me. Hey, you say you've always got a strange feeling that you're being stared at. Here we go, that'll help. Troublemaker. Work hard, play harder. Whatever could you imply? Hey look, it's another one of those cute couples. Twinkle Park's cool, but Casinopolis sounds cool too. I just can't decide where to go first. Chow is so cute. Have you seen them yet? I've seen them before, yes. But I'm more interested in the two cute girls in front of me. Maybe next time. I told her it's late, go home, but she won't listen. I just hope she doesn't make her parents worry. Dad. He's at the casino. Let him know you're worried, though. Or dead. Apparently, your mum thinks that,
The train headed for the
well,
Mystic
your mum
Ruins
thinks
will
your
be
dad is dead.
departing
That
soon.
doesn't work unless there's somebody in the chat called your dad. Can we make that happen? Oh, you've got something to say. I can tell just from the angular nature of your hat that what you're going to tell me is very important. Welcome, Yenotha Anthony. Oh, it's Anthony backwards. Welcome, Anthony. Yeah, but Google image search is one way, but you just want to go to sites that have got that stuff already on it, rather than bother around with a Google image search. You may not find anything good. Hit the switch. I can tell you now for definite, yes, there will be good stuff on Google image search. How nonchalantly I put that. Right, this is the casino. This is the Knights pinball table based on Knights. This is the Sonic pinball table based on Sonic. You're welcome, Anthony. Try not to do any long-lasting damage to yourself. There's a certain point where you have to, just stop and take a rest. It's important. Right, okay. Let's kill half an hour in the pinball tables. Okay, that was weird. Physics are a bit off. Well, we're not going to get a different set of cards this time. No 2 of a kind, or 3 of a kind, or 2 pairs. Nothing! This is a really rubbish hand. You know what? I've decided that it's just something that's going to naturally appear in chat. I'm not even going to bother removing it anymore. What's said in chat, I do not condone or have any hand in, so... Yeah, there's my legal disclaimer done. I have no control over what is discussed in chat. There we go. That's me covered now. Just try to keep it somewhat clean. Come on, at least something. It's Nightmarein. It's another, like, incomplete hand. Ugh! I swear the physics on this are like incredibly off. This is not how to pinball table. Okay, that shouldn't have even happened. Quite frankly, that's nonsense. Okay, if you fail out of a pinball table without collecting 100 rings or more, I think it's 100 rings, you get chucked down into the dilapidated way. Let's have a look. What does this say? I can't work out the words on that one. Pinball Thrill Ride. Whatever was Pinball Thrill Ride? So we just got our super attack recently, so we're just going to use that to zoom through all these enemies and get loads of rings instantly. This is actually the fastest way to get rings in this level, is to just take on the dilapidated way. It's the only way in time trial to get a decent time in this one. Well, in my attempts to get more rings, I totally ruined it. I suck. I'm sure there'll be a lot of people. This pinball game gave me cancer. You're not the only one. I tell you, that's... Come on, guys. Yeah, you wonder why there hasn't been a Sonic Adventure game since Sonic Adventure 2. I think everybody who worked on those games got cancer. It was pinball that was amusement park themed. Oh right. I'm not much of a pinball gamer, so I probably won't check it out. But anybody who's interested in pinball games, check out that there Pinball Thrill Ride that your mum talked about. Sounds like a good time. This game's got such a good soundtrack. Even if the rest of it is horribly aged and buggy and glitchy, at least the game sounds good. Stop it! You're wasting my invincibility. So that one really clicked with you, but other pinball games don't. I understand that. I get that feeling. The one pinball game that clicked with me was Sonic Pinball Party. It's like no others come close. Alright, see you in a moment to your mum. Take care. So this is the Sonic table that's themed after classic Sonic the Hedgehog. It's got early game artwork for the characters. Yes, Shining K. That's funny. This game's so buggy and glitchy. You gotta love it though. Oh, lost the ball. I still think of all the Sonic games that have like pinball levels in them, the Casino Night DLC for Sonic Generations is probably the best, like mechanically. But when we're talking about actual, my hair is a mess today. Actual pinball games, like I still think Sonic Pinball Party trumps them all. I really do love that game. It's got a Samba de Amigo themed minigame. It's beautiful. Get in the thing. Okay, I went through the door that time. I'm just tilting the table here. Right, you put your rings
Try and
in
deposit
here,
as many
and
rings
then
as you can. It may even help show
you get
the
the
way.
emerald or something. Thing is, you can glitch up there in the Dreamcast version. This pinball game gave you progeria on top of your cancer. Wow. I'm surprised you're even here able to watch my stream today. Well, I appreciate that you're using your very limited time on Earth to join me today. I appreciate that. So, the ice key, but we can't do anything about it until we've had a cutscene. Yay. Cutscene.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Hey! Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh,
No, you don't.
Eggman.
Man.
Oh, man. What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other one's safe. That guy must be desperate.
That means his
You
2
must
to
be
our 1,
desperate.
and that's not good. Come on, Sonic, we need to get busy.
And here's Cream. Whoa, whoa, Cream. You alright? Oh, she didn't look too healthy, did she? She was flickering all over the place.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be...
What? The casino? What makes you think I'd go to a place like that? I need to talk to my mom. Yeah, I think you do. The ice stone, it looks like a key. Maybe I can use it in the Mystic Ruins. Let's go there. Use the ice key. While we're at it, do something about your bad breath, man. What do you got to say? Once my work's done, I want to go snowboarding. It's a great feeling coming down the mountain. Welcome back, Livelaw. How's it going? We're about to take on the ice cap, which is always a joy. And I'm probably going to show off the same glitch that I showed off in my Let's Play, which, if you haven't seen it, there's an interesting thing you can do in ice cap that's quite fun. So to make up for it, I'm going to take a long time beating the first 2 parts of the level. This is the wrong switch. This is the wrong key. I'm alright. Yoink, yoink. Onwards and upwards and loud vehicles. There's no explanation why the ice key suddenly appeared in Station Square, but let's just go and blame it on Chow magic. So can I get to the floating island yet? No, it's blocked off. Okay, giant pool of ice water here for no reason other than to hold an upgrade for Big. And here's the ladder that leads into Ice Cap. Here's jumping on the ladder to activate the stage. Right, okay. I'm going to take these first 2 parts of this level slowly. Why is Chow pronounced as Chow? Because it's pronounced as Chow, that's why.
Even if you're frozen, jump a couple of times and you should be able to crack through.
Good advice. Alright, you can sort of land yourself here and then jump on the panel and do this bit really easily, but we're going to take this level slowly. You love chaos or you love chows? No, it's so confusing. Don't think I've ever got that box before, so the whole point of this playthrough is to discover new things about a game that I've been playing non-stop since it came out. To sort of force myself to take the game slower to discover new things. Anything back here? Oh wow! I didn't even know about this. Cool. Anything around here as well? An icicle, nothing up here. I've not even stayed in this level long enough to hear that beautiful little bit of guitar work in the background. Alright, part 2 of this level, the part I hate with a passion. Let's have a look. And that weird shuffling sound is annoying as well. Ah! Whew. That's terrifying. 100 rings, another life, yes please. Probably going to use up one in this room. Just trying not to die on the... Slide off, come on. It's too cold. Let go. No, I don't want you to... Come on, I want to explore all the areas. Don't assume that I'm doing a speed run. I'm not playing this game quickly, I'm playing it slowly this time. To try and see everything, to experience new things I haven't experienced before. Be careful not to fall off. Alright. This is the place where you can commonly die. Oh, I
Use the
didn't...
panel to jump.
I'm playing it on live stream and it doesn't happen, but every time I do it, off stream, I die there. Go figure. Sonic does do slow. Right, so has anybody here watched my Let's Play of this game? Because there's something cool about this area, and I don't mean the snow and the ice. You can sort of see that we're in a box in this area, and there's... The wall doesn't seem awfully strong. I think it's around about here. My memory of this is hazy. But there's a particular wall that's really dodgy in this area. I would say Sushi Bites is more important than my Let's Play of this game. There's a weak wall we're looking for. This might take a while. Excellent, so if you haven't seen the Let's Play, that means you've probably not seen this trick. If I can get it to work. Yeah, basically what we're trying to do is clip through a weak wall. But I've got to try and remember where that wall is. Once I see where that wall is, it's going to be extremely easy to clip through. Thanks, I honestly thought that episode was a little bit weak because of how long it took me to record the audio. I was ill at the time. And that was basically the one day that my voice didn't sound like complete trash. I'm glad you enjoyed it, because I was worried about the observational comedy, because I don't really do observational comedy that much in my videos. I tend to be against it. I think comedians that rely on observational comedy are weak. Is it closer to the... Didn't think it was this close to the barrier. My apologies. It's definitely one of these walls. Is it this one? We're gonna be here for a while, so I want to show this off, but I can't remember which wall it is that's so weak. You want to play Pooli Rula? Well, you can get it for the FM Towns Marty, the PlayStation, PlayStation 2, and Sega Saturn, but all Japan only. Or you could play it on MAME for free. But I didn't say that. Ah! Here it is. It's closer to the... There we go. Right. So now we just sort of fall for a while. Just going to spin around. And when we start seeing the level, we'll join up with it. Right. Here it is. then we are just gonna pop back up the level and have a look at what we got. Let's go back up. Okay, so we can't go much further than here, but let's sort of stand, take a look, have a bit of a glance at a level that you usually travel through so quickly and you don't get to see up close. We can't actually get high enough to go up here, even if we do a spin jump. It's not going to let us up this wall, so we can't actually experience up there because there's a nice invisible wall there to stop us. But we can sort of walk around and take a look at an area that's usually completely, like, goes past so fast. And the timer is stuck, so if you wanted to get a really good time on this level, you'd memorize where in that wall to clip, and you'd beat the first two parts so incredibly quick that you could do the third act in basically 0 seconds. Oh, we got up there. That's cool. Fall back down. But as you could sort of expect, the buildings are not solid here. You can sort of stand inside them. But it's cool. It's cool all the same. Completely non-solid. I like doing this because there's very few opportunities you get in Sonic Adventure to really slow down and take a look at everything. But now we've got like the perfect opportunity to do so without any repercussions whatsoever. In fact, it works in our favour because we get a 0 time for this part of the level. It means we can take a look at everything. And when you run into something that you would use the board for, the board action still works, so icicles that are in the way still break when you just walk into them. So every part of this level that you would need to pass, you would need to use the board to pass, you can circumvent somehow on foot. So it means we get to have a nice big explore of this otherwise empty area. So we can go here, where the icicles are, and just walk into them. Just experience this this level as it was not intended. And this trick works on the Dreamcast as well. I think. I'm pretty much sure of it. There are a lot of glitches I used to do on the Dreamcast that aren't compatible with the PC Steam version, but generally most of them are. So there are a few more people in wrong sections of level and other stuff that I'm going to get to show off in this playthrough. But yeah, just generally rolling around at the speed of a sloth. I love it. There's not even any music here because Be Wild, Be Cool, Be Groovy hasn't started playing. Is it Be... It is, isn't it? It's Be Wild, Be Cool, Be Groovy, right? The track that plays on this one? Wow! Or we could just, like, totally not listen to the music at all and just walk around. Right, we're going to take the upper route, and then we're going to go back down and check out the lower route. So, just up here first. Like I said, everything you'd need the board for, like the long jumps, we can circumvent by doing a spin dash and then jumping. Right, we should also be able to stand on the rope bridge. Yeah. Completely solid. Diagonal plane, as you can see. You can just sort of stand on it. But, yeah. We can stand on the rope bridge. That ring is halfway in the ground. I don't think they ever expected anybody to stop and stand and look at them up close, so So the ring being slightly in the ground isn't necessarily a problem, but it's something we get to experience and look at up close. Yeah, some general clipping that, you know, like walls not solid and not connecting, that never would have been an issue because you'd be going through this area so fast that you'd never see it. But because we're here now, we get to see it up close. I'm kind of like thinking this is probably really boring to watch. But it's so much fun to be in this area, basically breaking the game. And there are some good opportunities. We're going to have to break this game and take a sort of look around and scroll through very slowly. Alright, take care, your mum. Head off to bed, and I'll probably see you later on in Soy's stream, I imagine. Take care and continue drawing weird, creepy things that make me feel uncomfortable. Anything around here? You're probably curious as well about these balloons. Completely non-solid. You can go straight through them. They're not something you can collide with. So, that's curious. And soon the stage will be back to normal. Once we drop down this bit here, now we can't get back up onto the level. There's an invisible wall. So all this area here, you can normally run around once the level's over.
Yes!
And we did it! The whole level in 3 minutes 45. That sounds about right, doesn't it? We didn't spend 7 or 8 minutes running around Act 3, looking at everything.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Right, so our next major thing is the boss battle with Knuckles, then the boss battle with Chaos 3, I think, and then the Sky Chase level. Before we get to any more levels that I think are cool, we've got to do a really boring chunk of games, so stick with me.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing
I'm not
soon.
big on any of this chunk of the game, so the game says you can go to Station Square, but if we go to Station Square and we talk to Tikal's flying orb, the game is just going to say we saw Knuckles at the Mystic Ruins. I mean, I can show this off, but there's not much happening in Station Square at the moment. Hey Tikal.
Go to the Mystic Ruins.
Yeah,
You might
Mystic
find
Ruins,
something.
you might find something. So, did your dad come back? It's always like this when he gets busy. He's dead!
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins
Oh, she
will
better
be
eat
departing
something soon. God, my leg hurts so much. Changed with the way I'm sitting. Right, Knuckles.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have, right now.
Yeah, you heard the man. Echidna
What?
thing.
Let's just see you take them. Huh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Give it your... Oh no. Oh no. The Chaos Emeralds.
Thank you, Keshi. Yes, I 100% agree. I couldn't give a shit about the monarchy.
Ah, Eggman.
And that's my personal opinion, and I'm entitled to it.
Taking candy from a
I'm
baby.
entitled to that opinion, and I will have that opinion. I don't have to censor it to make some
That's a
big
Chaos
wig
Emerald.
fat cat happy.
That's right, fool. You
You made it all too easy. You practically gave them
to me.
Hold it right there.
How could I be
creep.
so dumb?
You
Forgive
can't
me,
get away
Sonic.
with this. Knuckles, don't tell me Eggman tricked you again.
Me? What about you? Way to go, knucklehead.
Now I have 4 lovely emeralds.
Count 'em, 4 lovely emeralds.
Chaos.
I could just skip all this, but blah. There might just be something in a cutscene I haven't noticed before. That's why we left. Enjoy your monarchy, Brits. Monarchy sucks. The only thing they're good for is bringing in tourists, which brings in money.
He transformed again.
Man, no one ever cuts us any slack.
I hate this boss battle so much. Like, more than I hate the monarchy. Oh, he's gonna turn into the balls. This is the worst part. This is just... The boss does that just to waste time. This isn't one of those boss battles you can cheese like the first boss battle, where I basically did all 3 hits in 2 seconds. It's got like 1 billion attacks and none of them are useful. All of them waste time. Ah, balls. Oh yeah, the blue balls. Yeah, I hate it when I get the blue balls. Stupid boss battle. Yes, I heard. I never really watched or listened to anything that she had done, but just after losing the other Ronnie, it's unfortunate. 2 good names in comedy gone in like the past month. Let's be cheerful. I'm sure both of the greats we've lost this month wouldn't want us to sit around and be miserable. I think they'd want us to appreciate and enjoy their lives, but also carry on with our own, right? Am I right? I'm right. So there's no point getting upset about it. You know the best British media. That's the important part. You know the absolute best in British media. And that's Escape Route British. So, we're alright. You know the best part.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier. But it
Yeah, Peep Show's alright. I'm not big on it, but I can see why it's popular, and I can see why it became so popular.
My friends.
But it's not really my kind of thing. That my taste in British comedy is The Ballad of Barry and Frida. I've not seen that, not heard
Let's get
that.
to my workshop and we'll take the tornado.
For me, it's spaced.
You guys go.
Really freaky thing,
I have some
Jam,
unfinished business
was
to
quite
take care
fun
of.
to watch.
No
I
problem,
liked
Knuckles. We'll
the
take
weird
care of
stuff like
everything
Monkey
here.
Dust.
Come on, let's get going.
I have a soft spot for mongrels. I find that quite interesting. Not necessarily funny as just, wow, they got away with saying that. They got away with saying that. Oh my god. You know. David Mitchell's alright. I like him better in that Mitchell and Webb look, because
What are you waiting for?
they got more of an opportunity to explore their style of comedy in that, with all the different characters, Digbury, Chicken Caesar, and all the other
Sonic,
amazing
wait here for a
characters,
second.
and Number Wang, all the stuff that originates from that show I find much funnier than Peep Show. Personally speaking, I mean, I understand why Peep Show is popular. It's got some good quotes in it. Like, you're setting fire to a post box. That's like, oh wait, what is it? Yeah, you're setting fire to a post box. That's like taking a shit on a swan. Yeah, Noel Fielding. I'm quite fond of the Mighty Boosh. Specifically, I think season 2 and 3 more than 1. I think season 1 they were finding their footing with that. But yeah, I like Noel Fielding in
Sonic,
Mighty Boosh,
hop
but I also
in.
like the other guy as well. I often forget his name, but he's amazing. Yeah, speaking of British comedy, Garth Marenghi's Dark Place is very good. It's a piss take of like horror writers like Stephen King, like taking the piss out of their stories. Like, what if Stephen King wrote like a hospital drama, and it just ended up being like a horror story. It's a very good show and worth a watch. You can't have very unique, Scott. It's unique or it isn't. Yeah. Bet you're chomping at the bit. Champing, it's champing, champing! Yeah. Yeah, Dark Place is really good, though. I would thoroughly recommend Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. And it's the origin of the amazing song, One Track Lover, which is just beautiful. Welcome, Soy! Well, I'm glad that you had an opportunity to drop in. I'm assuming then you're working today, that there's a good amount of work going around currently for you. That's nice to know. I'm just playing some Sonic Adventure, trying to find something new in it that I've not found before. Yes, it means you'll be putting up a Sonic Adventure live stream as well as the old Sonic Adventure Let's Play episodes onto Random Access, but it's fine. So I've never bothered to look much at this level. Those are just dots, okay. Well, anybody in the chat, feel free to watch those, especially during a boring, slow level like this. Of course, they won't show up in the stream VOD. They'll be blocked off. Well, I've never had a plane crash into me before. There's a first time for everything. I really do dislike these plane stages. They're not a patch on the motorcycle stages in Crash 3 and how annoying they are. But these are definitely irritating stages. And the fact you got 2 of them and you got to play them again for more emblems is just ridiculous. I don't think they've ever got the plane stages right in the Sonic game. Oh, at least we're done with this one.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Oh, is it up now? Sweet. It's a good review, and it's a game that I played on stream, so be sure to check it out, everybody.
We're hit!
God bless the mute button. Well done, Keshi. You ruined everything by posting the wrong link. Favorite cutscene in the game. Favorite Sonic line of dialogue in the game. Coming up now. Here it is.
You're not who I'm looking for.
You're not who I'm looking for.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
And that's it. She's gone forever. She's not there. As we zoom into Emerald Coast, we can see that there's nobody on the left-hand side there. Should I buy a swimsuit? I can't make up my mind. And the store's gonna close soon. Do it, do it, do it. Buy a swimsuit. I'm the voice of reason. La la la, we're in love. Is that the lady from earlier? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. Maybe not. The lady from earlier was really like exaggerating how often she has a relationship. By the way, a girl with pink hair came here and headed toward the casino, and it looked like someone was chasing after her. I'd be chasing after Mint too. Alright, let's go. See who this pink-haired girl is.
Sonic, wait up!
Why, if it isn't the best character in the game?
Long time no see!
The bird!
Amy!
What's wrong with you, anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding!
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along
La
anyway.
la. I got on my car and drove out for an adventure. Something, 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 the egg was so cute, I had to shave it. I like Amy too. It's evening already, rush hour will start soon. I should just go home. Yes, you should just go home. Oh no, as soon as the sun sets, I just automatically... I just can't control myself. I have no control over the fact that I have to go to the casino. Welcome, Bad Senpai! Great to see you. My mum wandered into the casino again. Yeah, she did, didn't she? Embarrassing. I would like fire her and get another mum. We'll fight till we drop. I don't know much, but I know we gotta try. Something good is bound to happen, right? Oh, are you on strike again? They're always on strike. Yes, Bad Senpai. It's not a Sonic game. You're imagining things. We're actually playing, Agario. No, we're not. We're playing Sonic Adventure.
Did you walk around the whole city?
Did you walk around the whole city? You patronizing. I know. I wouldn't say that about anything that has, you know, sentient thought. I wouldn't say that about anyone, human or hedgehog. You know. The trains are on strike. Now my dad has no way to get home. Your dead dad is not coming home, girl. You've just got to accept the truth. He's dead. So you finally saw Amy, huh? Yes, I did. Please tell me that's a quote from something. I saw it. A bird flew out of the flying ship, and I think that girl with the pink hair just took it with her. Girl with the pink hair or hedgehog. I can't believe a huge object like that can really fly. You're telling me. Let's pretend we didn't see it, okay? Yeah, sure. Aaah's School. The School of Aaah's. Official mascot, Sonic the Hedgehog. Atoz School. What is Atoz? What is Atoz? What does it mean? I've seen what the internet has done with Chris Thorndike and Amy. I'm too nervous to even move, but that's not taking me anywhere. I gotta be brave and take another step. She's in love with the burger guy, just for reference. Looks like something happened outside, but I gotta watch the shop. Yes. Out we go. Hey, little kid. Oh, it sure fooled me. It's just that... Oh, she's only ever going to talk about the statue in the burger shop. By the way, I think it's about time that the statue went somewhere else. Rosie the Rascalot, and then Rosie the Rascal. That's funny. Rosie the Rascalot. Hey, have you noticed that you look exactly like this guy? Here we go. Well, I guess the only place left to go is... Whoa! Cutscene.
Ah, look! Eggman's
Oh wow,
robot
Soy.
on the loose.
Taking us back to
No
2006.
It's just
Gotta
a
be
chunk of
careful, we'll be
cheesy
playing
hardware.
Sonic 06 next.
Whoa!
Oh, now
Now
what?
what?
Huh?
Look here! It says, cute couples get in free!
No, it says
What
Twinkle
now?
Park welcome, but okay.
Amy!
Whoa, wait!
Oh, man. That girl is such a pain.
So many things I want. I want to be a wonderful girl. I won't be sick on my dad. That's an actual quote from the song, by the way. Right. Just going to take out some of these drivers and make sure they're not going to ram into us. Right, okay. That's all the cars clear. Which colour car do we want? Black. Was this whole game done in Gmod? No, you're implying that this game is well made if you're saying that it was made in Gmod. I'm kidding, I love this game a lot, but I will admit it's broken and buggy. In the words of Franz Ferdinand, this game is broken, shattered, a lie. Wait, what? When did I say that I wanted to be a girl? When was this? Why are you making up lies about me now? When did I say this? Oh, you are referring to the lyrics from the Amy song, aren't you? They're the song lyrics. You're quote mining me. You're taking it out of context. And that's just uncalled for. Woohoo! Right. Can actually have a little run around some of this area. Not all of it, though. Only go back a small amount, but we can sort of... We can at least go this far back and sort of have a look around, but any further and we die. Let's have a look what's going on here. And that's enough of that. Right, if we hold left on the controller while we're on this roller coaster bit, we can avoid going down the chute. And now, we go here. There's a floating platform. And we can then zoom over there and skip like half the level. But I'm not going to do it. I want to play this part properly. But yeah, you can skip half the level by doing it. It saves you a good minute, at least, if not more. Ah, jerk. Strike. Yeah, give me my wins. Oh yeah, because you're not streaming tomorrow, so you're making like a poll with joke answers, aren't you? Yeah, the limit is awkward for it. It's something ridiculous, like 40 characters. Come on. 30 characters, yeah. I knew it was low. Didn't win anything. The atmosphere sound often clashes with the music in this game, so... And so does the camera. Clashes with everything. The name is not familiar to me. Right, so this tower here, right, is where if you jump off that floating platform, you land here. So you skip all of what we just did. The rings earn you extra lives. You can use them to buy stuff for the Chow in the Chow Garden. And they, of course, also serve as a shield for when you get hit. So there's multiple uses for them. The main one, of course, is to serve as a shield, but you can also take any that you leave the level with to the Chow Garden and spend them on food and stuff for nurturing the Chow. It's certainly a better use for them than in Sonic 06, where they just arbitrarily gate off parts of the story until you have enough, which was just ridiculous. Never used as jewelry. I'm gonna have to correct you there. I'm pretty sure they have been used as jewelry in the Sonic games. I know for definite that Shadow wears one around either wrist. So, yeah. To answer your question, Bad Senpai never. For ERB. Oh, when am I playing Sonic Boom? Now? Now sounds good. Thanks for letting me know very quickly. Yeah, that's something that might happen at some point in the future. Yep, already got it. You're preaching to the converted. Is it me or is the frame rate of this game now taking a hit since I did that? Let's close the web browser, see if that gets us some frames back. No, game seems a bit laggy now. How am I still muted? This is... No, I can hear myself. You're all japesters. You're all tricking me. I am not muted. How have I muted myself? What? What? If I could remove one game from the canon of the series, what would it be? Where's my gain? Where's my gain? I can't really do much else with the gain as well. Like, the microphone should be on now. Is it on? Come on, people. Right, okay. Fucking hell. Right. If you could remove one game from the canon of the series... That's assuming there is a canon of the series. It's so very hard to say. If I could remove one Sonic game from existence because it's a bad game... Well, Sonic Labyrinth. But you can't consider Sonic Labyrinth part of the Sonic canon. So something that's in the Sonic canon, maybe that introduces something or someone I don't like, then I would say that the game that would need to be removed is Sonic Heroes. Because it means they can't bring Metal Sonic back as a proper antagonist again. Because they've reinvented Metal Sonic now. Somebody dropped their ID card. It's for the company in the big building over there. This thing? ID card? Let's see who dropped it. How do I get clear pause on this? I don't think I can on the PC version. Okay, let's try to get up to a wall and get a good look at this. There's got to be a wall or something I can stand in front of to get a good view of this. Mr... Oh, number... It's gibberish on there. I was hoping there'd be something cool. ID check. Don't need it anymore. Cybernet Inc. To Speed Highway. Yeah, Amy disappeared. We don't know where she is. So we're gonna kill some time in the city. Apparently this was the most iconic level in Sonic Adventure. Apparently. According to Sonic Generations. Even though I think Twinkle Park is the most iconic. That may be the postman. It's a bit early for the postman. No! And I died. I wouldn't say best Sonic the Hedgehog game, because it's not a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Well, the dog is definitely perturbed by something. If she continues to bark, I'm going to have to go down. Yeah, just one moment. Yes, that's a Sailor Scout version of me. Yeah. It was the postie. The postie delivers the post. I got a delivery from the Yeti. It's just the new t-shirt. I'm not back with snacks. I'm back with a t-shirt. It's actually spelt like that. No, I don't think his name is Pat. But there was no way I could resist this shirt when it went on sale on the Yeti. I mean, is that a cool shirt or what? Isn't that awesome? Say something horrendous as postie. Oh, come on. It's endearing. Let's get back to Sonic Adventure. If my PC decides not to crash. Yeah, it's Bomberman, it's got the bomb from Final Fantasy on there, Voltorb, and Electrode. It's all bombs. It's a beautiful shirt. There was no way I could resist it. And of course, the shirt I'm wearing right now was the April Fool's shirt that was on Yeti. They made a shirt that was so awful that that they wanted to see who would buy it. And I bought it. Maybe we should release a game called Bob Merman. Ah! It fell off. Bob Merman sounds like a legit game, actually. And it's proper Bomberman, not Act Zero Bomberman. And before you say yes, there's a possibility I might stream that sometime in the future. Okay, that failed. Onwards! Going down. Alright, take care, Soy Bomb. Have a good day at work, and stream something cool later, yeah? Rubbish, rubbish. What did I ever do to deserve that kind of hostile activity? No, that's good, because there'll be more Mint in it, so I'm happy. So long as Mint gets more screen time, that's all that matters. And Elena as well, she's cute. And Elena's mom, she's cute as well. In fact, more Threads of Fate is fine, because all the girls in there are cute. Maybe not that Belle, she's certainly not the belle of the ball, but she's cute too. This level's really short. It's not really designed to be a Sonic level. It's more sort of designed for his Psycho Girl. That might have been a bit too that might have been once I went to sleep. Elena's mum is the martial arts champion. Awesome. Alright, bye-bye.
Yes!
Yeah, people sometimes do go a bit Fisco. It's endearing. Don't be bothered by the fact you spelled it wrong. It's fine.
Yeah, not bad.
Right. I know where to go next, but I want the game to tell me where to go next. So, NPC, do your job. Girl with pink hair? I'm not really sure, so I probably shouldn't say anything. Useless. You can talk about the burger shop guy. Yeah. You're coming with me. You get your worms wrong from time to time. You won't have that problem if you dark side it like I do. Just name all your worms A, B, C, D, E, F. See, the trains are on strike, so I don't have to work. Heh I have so much spare time now. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. If the trains are on strike and I can't get a lift or bus in, I'm expected to walk to work. That's like 6 miles. I'm kidding, it's not that bad. It's a joke. I'm gonna use you. You're gonna press the switch for me. That's how it works, right? Come on. You're telling me I can't use him to do this? Yeah, well, hell to him then. I don't need his scrawny statue butt. Yeah, just grab this. This thing makes charging up faster. So we'll just pick this up.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed Dash.
Where did I chuck him, by the way? Where's he gone? Oh, he's in the corner there. Well, he's not leaving there. Right. Amy's this way.
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Ah! Sonic! Help!
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
Sounds like a plan. And now the trains are no longer on strike. How convenient. That girl must be Amy, the one who lives downtown. Sonic, please, you gotta save Amy. Yeah, sure thing. The text would imply that Amy's a human the way they talk about her. The negotiations went well. All aboard for the Mystic Ruins.
Let me go, you hunk of junk! I mean it!
Hey there, Bolt Brain! You better give Amy to me or I'll squash ya!
It's boss time. Just kidding. No boss for us.
Hey, what's happening here? Stop!
Sonic, help me!
Shoot! I've lost her again!
Do 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 do. Right, one of my favourite levels is coming up
Hurry,
solely for
Sonic,
its
get to the
music. I
mountaintop.
don't like the stage
You
much
still
at
have
all, but the
time.
second half of it has like the best musical track in this whole game. So, yeah, Amy's gone. No more Amy. Alright, so let's see if NPC over here tells me where I need to go, because this is the rough area. Talk to me. That ship flew by again. Ugh! You're useless. I told myself I was going to take this game slowly, and yet I'm rushing towards the next major thing. Oh wait. I don't go here as Knuckles. Let the internet decide what happened to him. I don't think that's a good idea. Stop being... Oh wait, no. You're bad, Senpai. You're allowed to be bad. never be good. Welcome, Project Carthage. I don't think I've ever 100%ed Sonic Adventure. There's a few missions that gave me some trouble.
This is the ancient light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy.
I'm certainly not going to be 100%ing this. Absolutely not. You'd find some way to say it sounds like Ristar, wouldn't you? Ristar, Rystar. Let's call the whole thing off. Loud vehicle!
If only that monkey guard wasn't there.
Use your eyes, Tikal. The monkey guard is not there. You see that flying battleship? That was cool. I wonder who made it. It flew off towards the mountains. I wonder if I should have followed it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. That's where you've got to go. Get in the... Right, Red Mountain. Right, the first part of the level which has the music I don't like, and then we'll have the second part of the level which has the music I do like. And I'm deliberately not rushing this part, just because the whole point of this contains your favourite vocal theme. Open Your Heart? Or the original It Doesn't Matter. I definitely prefer the original It Doesn't Matter over the Sonic Adventure 2. Right, there's a secret route there, I'm not taking it. So, yeah, Open Your Heart, it's a good song. So Sonic has trouble finding his way into a hole. Senpai? Why, Senpai? Right, the cool part of the level is coming up soon. My favourite part. The pre-stream song today was a remix of this next area's music. Remixed by Ample Renitence, who now goes by the name Alien Renegade, who I remember crediting alongside you, Project Carthage, on the second Hideki Naganuma video, as someone who had commented and provided information on the comments of the first one. 7 Rings in Hand is good. I can only really listen to the Steve Conte version. Like, I'm not big on the Crush 40 one. They sing it in a weird pitch. Like it just doesn't sound right. It sounds deeper and gravelier.
Move forward by attacking the enemies.
Yeah, it is epic, but I also like the music that plays in the second half of the final boss as well. The orchestral piece. I'm not usually into that kind of music, but the orchestral track in Sonic Adventure and the orchestral track in Jet Set Radio, Grace and Glory, it's like there's something about that kind of music at that point, for that final boss, the culmination of everything up to that point. It just makes so much sense to have deep, like, music playing there, like powerful, emphatic music. Best music in whole game. In my opinion. No. Different music is playing. Nothing over here. Let me in. There we go. So, we're going to actually take some time to have a look in each of these. An electric chair. Wonderful. Really suitable for a children's game. Those cells are not big either. They're really cramped. Ooh, I can't remember the name of it now. It's by Hostile Groove. The main theme to Devil May Cry 3. I should remember its name, but I don't. Really good song, though. I like it. For a while, Capcom was doing a lot of stuff with Hostile Groove, and they're bitching, absolutely bitching. Their album's good. It's on services like Spotify, so you can stream it. It's a wonderful album. Just some really good, like, rap and hip hop. These things terrify the hell out of me. It's like some sort of spike ball on it, but they've been spawned at different sizes, so it's the same 3D object, but one is squished, and one is thin, and then the one in the center is normal. It's terrifying, though. Yeah, the song from the credits. I can't remember its name off the top of my head, but it's so good. Got a ticket to end all sadness. Yeah, it's beautiful. Blessed by the water, tears inside me, call me down. Beautiful, but just can't remember the name of it. What's over there? Is there anything over there? Never tried getting over there before. I'll hit the checkpoint first, so I don't have far to go. But I want to have a look what's over there. I haven't before. Probably nothing, but I want to be able to say I've been there. Yeah, I agree. I think in general Sega games have really good soundtracks. There was one thing I was going to pitch to Sega at one point. I was going to pitch to them a rhythm game. A rhythm game basically where you play like Sega songs, like Guitar Hero, but it's all Sega songs. So like you've got the Sonic Adventure stuff, you've got the sky continuing towards the future from one of the soccer games. You'd have Burning Angels from Burning Rangers. Basically like a huge celebration of Sega history in a Guitar Hero style game. And then because everybody hates him, you'd have Chip from Sonic Unleashed, and he would run a shop called Chip's Tunes, and you go to Chip's Tunes and you can buy Chip Tune soundtracks you can then play with your Guitar Hero controllers. So you can play Sonic 1, Sonic 2 Chip Tunes with your Guitar Hero controller. It would be amazing. It'd be like the best thing ever. And then for a special edition, right? For a special edition version of this Sega Rhythm game, you would get a guitar controller that's done like Jin Senue's guitar controller with the Sonic artwork. I mean, come on! Like, how amazing would that be? Like, I could imagine a limited edition like that selling well amongst Sega fans. It's such a cool idea, but Sega have never tapped into this. They've got a whole history of games that, as Project Carthage says, even these bad games have such really good soundtracks. Like, even stuff like this, like Militant Missionary, which is a kind of forgetful song. It still, like, fits this area of the game really well. Sega soundtracks just do that. They work so well. And you get the chip tunes and the... Oh! You can have the track that Jun Senoway did for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the remix of Sonic 3's Angel Island, and all the other stuff. You could have all the songs from the other Sonic games. You'd have like the Sonic characters and other Sega characters as people you can get on your band. But then, if you wanted to tie it in with the artists that are known with Sega, then you could like have, oh my god, it's Johnny Cioli. Hey, I was in the neighborhood, Sonic. I want to sing on your new song. It sells itself. It's a massive multi-million. No, it's not going to make that much money, but it's something that they could knock together in 5-6 months, and it would make back its cost. Like, they wouldn't need it to sell that much to make the money back. The guitar controllers themselves are cheap to make, and there's still like innards that I'm sure Red Octane and other companies are holding on to that they mass produced and then didn't make guitars out of. You could repurpose a lot of that stuff. Silver's music in Sonic 06. Now that would be an issue for a new Sega game, because Sega and what's his name? Bentley Jones, they're not really on good terms anymore, so it might prove difficult to get him on board. He might want a lot of money, because apparently Sega screwed him over or something. Lee Brotherton, as he was known in Sonic 06 soundtrack, but Bentley Jones, you need to have him on board for a Sega game like this, not just for Dreams of an Absolution, because you could have the Jun Senyu version of that, with the guitar part in the game, but if you wanted to have a proper Sega rhythm game, like playing guitar on classic Sega songs, you would need to have so much more from Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, because that solo, it says drop the guitar, and then like the best solo you've ever heard in your life plays at that point. Like, being able to play that on guitar. I made this document once that basically had planned out achievements and other things for this supposed Sega rhythm game, and I had like a set of achievements like set up for it. Like, It's All Within My Reach was for getting a drum solo on So Much More, because that's a song lyric from So Much More from Sonic Unleashed. It was like all within my reach because you're a drummer and it's within your reach. I really thought through this stuff. I really thought about it. This idea, like, time won't wait, ... was one achievement, ... and I've got so much to do was another one, and they were both for guitar solos in the different versions of It Doesn't Matter. Like, I had all this planned out.
Alrighty, we're in!
Get Sonic 06. Like, if you see it cheap, get it. It's so good.
I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
I haven't played Guitar Hero Live yet. My brother's got it for Xbox One. I haven't even tried it. It just doesn't appeal to me. And I think given the lack of decent downloadable content since it launched last year, tells us everything we need to know about the quality of Guitar Hero Live. I had a feeling that it would suck,
We need to find Amy.
and from what I can tell, it did.
You're right, my friend.
Rock
so
Band
here
4
we go.
fared a little bit better. Rock Band 4 has 2 major issues. Actually, it has about 200 major issues, but these are the 2 things that really pissed me off. Number 1, you can sync that game up as much as you like. Get your guitar controller, put it in front of the screen, auto sync, beep 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 beep, done. You play a song, everything's out of sync. I don't profess to being the best Rock Band player in the world, but I know when I've hit something and when I've not hit something. And even a song like Gimme Chocolate, which I have for Rock Band 4, even a song like that, which has a difficult rhythm, if that were in a game where it wasn't like out of sync, I'd be able to play it. But the problem is it's so out of sync. And problem number 2, like, I'm not one of these people that cares a lot about online play in Rock Band, so I'm not really bothered that that's not there. The thing that I was bothered by was the lack of a practice mode. I mean, come on, right? Rock Band 2, Rock Band 3, Guitar Hero 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000. Practice mode. You pick a song, you say, this is the section of the song I'm having trouble with, slow it down so it can make it a bit more manageable. Oh, so that's the hand movement. Now I can play it. Where the hell did that mode go? Why would you release a rhythm game that is a guitar game like that after every single instance of your series has had a practice mode? Why would you release a game without a goddamn practice mode in it? It's ridiculous. Rock Band 4 deserves every bit of negative press and criticism it got. No practice mode. Fucking ridiculous.
You haven't seen the power this vessel really has.
I suppose I haven't. Why don't you reveal it to me, Eggman?
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load, get a load, get a load, get a load of this.
Oh, wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
Darn! This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
I bet you weren't expecting this.
Get a load of
The only way
this.
to get to me is through the sky deck.
Get a
Find
load
out
of this.
If you can figure this one out.
Get a load of this.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you. Bring it on. This must be the way to the sky deck.
Wow, it was so hard knowing where to go. Maybe this computer will tell us as well. The Skydeck entrance is open. Why can't I just run and jump on the top of the ship? No hope in hell of ranking. Unless you're playing on higher difficulties. That wouldn't be a problem for me then, assuming that the highest difficulty is still expert and they haven't added anything else.
No!
That's casting like thick black shadows on the clouds.
Whoa!
The animation is bad, but it's also endearing. Let's see if I can discover something new in this level as well while I'm playing. You have to take it with speed though. What's that capsule thing on that wall? Because that's an actual object. And it pops in and out when I'm near it. Separately to the ship. Okay, I usually go that way. Let's go this way for a change. Camera keeps changing. Oh man, why would you do that when your game, like, still costs like 80 quid? Why would you do microtransactions for a rhythm game? I went to the arcade recently, right? And they had Guitar Hero Arcade. And in Guitar Hero Arcade, you put in your token, you go down the song list. Hey, I want to play Knights of Sidonia. This is a premium song. Please insert 7 more credits to continue. Why? 7... Put in £8 to play this song, or buy the fucking Muse discography for £15. And then just play air guitar in your house. Come on. Microtransactions are a curse. if you're gonna build your game around a microtransaction false economy, then for the love of all that is holy, don't charge for your game. So I'm curious, Keshi, what's your favourite Guitar Hero game? Have you played any of the others? What's your favourite? And I'm curious. And then I will share what my favourite Guitar Hero game is.
Yes!
How about the premium section should be you bought the game. How's that for a premium section? You bought the game. Here's access to everything because you bought it. What's up with this whole concept of not owning things these days? I'd like to think I own a game I've bought. Excellent. Warriors of Rock is my personal favourite in the series. I think the story mode in that game is fun. Like, everybody ripped on the story mode. I found it enjoyable. I think the special powers in the game were fun to use. Like, you genuinely felt like a guitar hero. Well, yeah, cosmetic features. Again, a lot of the time that's cosmetic features in a game that, where it's unnecessary. It doesn't really give you, like, much of a advantage having them. I think that if the microtransactions are basically currency in order to play the game itself, and you've already paid for the game and controller, then that's bullshit. I can understand microtransactions for little things that don't really give you that much of an advantage. Yeah, I get that. I'm quite a sucker for silly little outfits. I bought with Nintendo points something recently, an SNES controller hoodie for Mitomo. That's basically like a microtransaction. I'm spending hard-earned, yeah, it's virtual money, but I'm spending hard-earned money on something, right? I can get that. I can sort of understand and appreciate it in that case, but if it's like you're paying £2 to get a credit to play a game that you've already bought, it's ridiculous. It's not fair, and it's not a good business practice, and it's gonna hurt you in the long run. Granted, you don't have to pay for any of this extra stuff. You can grind coins and play the GHTV mode like a music TV channel, where you play what songs are on the particular... That's ridiculous! It's such a stupid design. Games with paywalls in general suck. Yep, 100% agreed. Any game with a paywall is ridiculous. Like, regardless of whether it does the paywall right or not, I personally feel. Like, even if it somehow manages to make its paywall non-intrusive and you get, like, 90% of a game, I still think that if a little bit of it's blocked off until you pay, it's ridiculous. Like games that have their epilogue DLC, so you don't even get the full story until you buy extra content. It's stupid. Like, blocking off basically part of the full package until you pay. I mean, if the epilogue was made after the rest of the game, like they deliberately shipped an incomplete game, then I could sort of appreciate it. But at the same time, I'd then say, did you deliberately ship an unfinished game just so you could milk it for DLC? Because that brings that into question at that point. Then is if you're selling an epilogue straight up, does that mean that you deliberately did not produce the epilogue straight away? That you deliberately left it so you'd have something to charge for? I believe that the customer should get what they pay for. And if the customer pays, let's say $60 to $80 for a brand new game, that game should be full. That should be the complete package. Let's take, for instance, Dynasty Warriors 8. The most recent version of Dynasty Warriors 8 is called the Complete Edition, right? The Complete Edition. So you're buying a game that is called the Complete Edition, yeah? And that Complete Edition has a surprising amount of DLC. One could argue that it's not the Complete Edition until all the DLC is in the package, right? Otherwise it's not the Complete Edition. Right? Games that I think have done DLC right. Fallout 3, Oblivion. I think Fallout 3 and Oblivion did DLC right. I'm hard-pressed right now to think of any other games that did it properly. Why can't I go up there? I meant to go up there. What is going on? I hit that! Oh, this game drives me mad.
Yes!
Yes! Why am I getting to this arbitrary platform in the center of the stage? Like, what does that even have to do with anything?
Yeah,
Shadowrun. Like, when I think Shadowrun, I think that first-person shooter, that multiplayer online shooter. Yeah, the problem for me with Guitar Hero is that whenever I play it, I'm in certain moods and I want to choose a song.
It might be.
But with the new
let's check out the
one,
bridge.
just choose random and get tokens. Man, that sucks. Like, sometimes I would fire up Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock and I'd be like, you know what? I've got my Band Hero export in here. I've got my Guitar Hero 5 export in here. My Guitar Hero World Tour export. My Metallica export. My Smash Hits export. And all my DLC. I know that I'm going to fire that game up. There's going to be one song that I'm going to want to play. Maybe it'll be something really easy like About a Girl Unplugged. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to play Nirvana About a Girl Unplugged. Or I might fire it up and be like, you know what? I'm going to play The Spirit of Radio. But I can fire that game up and I know what song I want to play and I can pick it. It sounds like Guitar Hero Live does not give you that option unless you either, like, absolutely farm for coins or just, like, play the songs the game wants you to play. And I just can't get behind that. I just can't. Monorail is out of service. I guess we'll take the platform up to the bridge then. I'm sure this Sega guitar game that I would love to pitch to Sega would interest you. But I can understand that. If it's not your thing, fair dues. There's a lot of good music in
Too
there.
late.
Not the birdie!
Not the birdie!
A Chaos Emerald!
No way!
Be gone, all of you! This is all I really need. Gabba!
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
Get rid of these pests! Show them what you've got!
Aye, aye, sir.
Show them what
And
you've
don't
got.
disappoint me, or else!
Or else what, you big drip? Or else what, you big loser? Do not interfere, or else! Oh, that was easy. Oh no. Oh no. You must have your reasons, I guess.
Stop it, Sonic!
Alright, take care, Bad Senpai. Get some of them 40 winks.
Step aside, Amy! Out of
Now
my
there's
way!
something I could stream.
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me!
40 winks sounds like a good
Don't
idea.
hurt him!
The sleep and the game.
Okay, whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission. If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
If you turn this switch on, rings will appear on the floor. The switch to transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
I'm muted again, aren't I?
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
Robotnik ran away.
If there was
toward
any
the
voice
front
in
of the
this
ship.
game, I would have
Hurry up and catch him.
very loud. It would be Tikal. I like Tikal a big deal. Tikal is probably my favorite character in this game.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
Oh yes! Attack Sonic now!
Froggy?
Tikal is amazing. Tikal is awesome.
If he's your friend, I'll help you. Just leave it to me.
You can now play with Big.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will! You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos, destroy them all immediately!
Alright, Chaos, you heard the man. Right, this is the Mission Impossible theme, as interpreted by Jun Senue. Aha!
Aha! No way! I can't believe this! Aha! Aha! No way! I can't believe this!
Aha! Hate this part. Leave me alone. Ah! Ah! Leave me alone. Switch back to normal.
Aha! No way! I can't believe this! No way! I
Got
can't
him.
believe this!
And that is
Hey,
how
I'll
you
play with
beat
you
up
some
a
other
giant water monster.
No way! I can't believe this!
Yeah, so talent gone too soon.
Sonic!
Eggman's lines are, in my opinion,
Hey
some
there,
of the best
Knuckles.
in this
Glad
entire
you
game,
finally
even
made
though
it.
they're
I thought you
awkward.
got lost or something.
Until we meet again, Sonic!
Stop! Come back here! I hate Eggman. Where's this?
Temple opening for no reason. Maybe there's something inside. Oh no, yeah. I was repeatedly saying, oh no, oh no, oh no, during the boss fight with Knuckles.
That light! I think it's trying to show me something.
Wow! It's showing me that, cute couples getting free. You can now play with Big. Words nobody ever wanted to hear. Right, simultaneously best and worst level in this game. I hate this level so much. It's so glitchy and horrible. But at the same time it's so appealing and mesmerizing. And trying to beat this level quickly is like trying to remove teeth with a pair of pliers. But somehow I still find myself drawn to it. Never follow a spirit into weird places. Yeah, that's how I ended up with this body. Yeah, they cursed me good. This room can bugger off. I am gonna do this room quickly because I hate it so much. It's like the worst part of this game. And this snake thing, like, you just clip off it. What, the Lost World? Don't glitch off, 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 don't glitch off. Don't glitch off, don't glitch off, don't glitch off, don't glitch off, don't glitch off. Don't glitch off, don't glitch off, don't glitch off. Right. Worst part of the level is over. You stop, this has got a really nice skybox. Really detailed. What's up with that, white mist? all the way back here. It looks tacky. Don't glitch off. 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 No, I didn't actually mean to touch that. It takes up too much time. I can see without it. Thank you. Water slide. Go on a wet and wild vacation today. So, Indiana Jones called. It's about that stupid rolling ball. Yeah, levels that take place in the dark and have a stupid light mechanic, they've got to do that light thing right in order for them to work. It's very difficult. Like, a mechanic like that can work, but it's got to be done well. Can't stop the rock, as I said in Soy Stream. Can't stop the rock. Can't stump the Trump. Can't curb the herb. Oh, doorbell. That could well be the doorbell from an hour ago because it's buggy and it doesn't work properly. It's not the weirdest thing that happens, believe you me. A ghost doorbell is nothing. Can you still glitch through the corner? Can you still go through the corner? Come on! No. Can't do that anymore. Ugh. Strewing with your socks off, right? I am, yes. How did you know that? Oh, I forget. Bobby Light knows everything there is about toes.
Yes!
Bobby Light's the toe master. He's terrific. Terrific.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, baby, I ain't got any socks on. How about you? You can't curb the herb. You may come in talking about sucking people's toes. I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. I'd rather you were here than out causing trouble in, like, wider society. Well, that certainly wasn't creepy. I think you'll find that it was creepy.
Place?
But that's okay. I'm glad you didn't find it creepy.
This is really weird.
This is really weird. Oh my god! This is word! Ah, it's blocked off. Let's have a explore around, because we can. I know it was sarcasm, Project Carthage. It's called making a joke. Moo. Oh no, the fire! It burns! Ah! Perfect screenshot opportunity there. In fact, I'll take a Steam one. For prosperity. Now, jump, so he's in the standing like that pose. There we go. Perfect. No, it was not Bobby Light. It was not you ringing the bell. It was the postman 30 minutes ago, and the doorbell only decided to register that it had been pressed.
Why?
Why not?
Why did this have to happen?
If only we have the will to live.
Terrible.
Goodbye,
I must
Goldman.
Stop this now.
Angel Island's on fire, I'm on fire, it's all on fire. But for me, it's always like this.
What was that all about?
You're telling me.
I don't think I'm dreaming here.
I think you are.
Hmm? Eggman!
Eggman. Eggman.
What's he doing here? Oh,
Egg,
never
egg,
mind.
egg.
This time I'll get him good.
This time I'll get him good. No, that's the way back. Gone the wrong way. Meow. Characters are very twitchy. Well, basically, somebody threatened to suck their toes and now they're very twitchy. And then... there! Haha! Inwards! Alright, take care! Right, while she's away, we're gonna stream a completely different game and come back and she'll come back and we'll pretend we've been streaming that different game the whole time. Nah, too lazy. Deal with some red-eyed beast version of Sonic, just awkward animation. That'll do. It wasn't quite the outcome I was aiming for, but it worked. Do love the music in this stage. Final egg. It's gorgeous. Oh, for crying out loud, game. Ah! I mean, no, that was really annoying. Oh, Sonic.exe. I did wonder what you were talking about. No, you have to deal with ERB.exe. That's even worse. Whee! No! Even though I go down there a little bit earlier anyway. A little bit later on. Apparently it's off limits right now. Go figure. Even though full damage isn't a problem in this game. Apparently it now is. Narf. Well, we'll do Sonic's Adventure today and then I'll cut it off because we're almost done with it. Come on, Sonic. Sonic. Oh, come on. Come on. Seriously, did you see that? That's the worst that corridor has ever been for me.
No!
The last checkpoint is here, because of course it would be. This is making me very angry. It is and it isn't. It sort of is a Pinky in the Brain reference, but it also isn't. In the sense of, yes, that's something Pinky says, but also that Sonic, when he falls down a hole and he goes, no! I hear it as, Narf! So, like, in a way, yes, it is and isn't at the same time. I think Sonic's no sounds a lot like Narf!
Level 2.
No! That one. Nerf! That's okay, we've got 36 lives. I might lose patience long before then. Don't make ERB angry, you wouldn't like him when he's angry. You talking from past experience there, Kesh?
Final A. Level 2 isolation wall open.
Level 2 isolation wall open. Vague terms that don't really mean anything. Obstacles which aren't really in the way. I stand corrected. No, I want that checkpoint. Don't do this to me. Here next? Oh! And a fall that would have killed me in any other section of the level apparently now doesn't! Brilliant! Just take it as it comes.
Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of
Disregarding Big, who has the worst story segment.
Emergency! Emergency!
Big.
Dispose of any
Oh, disregarding Big. Big.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you mean like worst in terms of story or worst to play? like, because I wouldn't necessarily say Big has the worst story segment. If anything, it's about a guy who loses a friend and then finds his friend. And in a way, that's a great story. If we're talking in terms of story, Amy. We're talking in terms of gameplay, then it's most definitely not Amy. Right, worst to play, then it's not Amy. Because I find Amy's gameplay to be very enjoyable. Because it's just run. And I kind of like that about Amy's gameplay. I would say worst to play... If this was Sonic Adventure 2, it would be a no-brainer. I'd say Knuckles. But because Knuckles' radar actually works properly in this game, I can't say that. Okay, E102. Gamma. I think that Gamma's gameplay is a nice idea, but poorly executed. I like the idea of a character that, you know, goes slower, has a laser targeting system. You have to beat enemies with weapons and guns and missiles. I like that idea, but I think the way they've executed it is poor. I think they've done a lame job with it. If we're talking about Sonic Adventure 2 and we've got Knuckles with just one radar blip, then yeah, Knuckles worse to play. But I think because he got all three radar blips in this game, you can sort of you can work out where things are a lot easier. Don't remember having to come into this room 3 times, but apparently so. Right, anyway. Super secret. I said super secret.
Hey, let go!
Thank you. It's a Sonic face! Of rings! This is the room where, as Gamma, you have to destroy the Sonic doll. I like that they keep the dolls in this version of the stage, just as like a little nod, and that you can break them. It's nice that you can still do that. Yeah, in the sense that there's like a mutual respect. One relies on the other in order to survive, as it were. That for Sonic to feel like he's saving the world, to feel like a hero, yes, Sonic must have something to save the world from. So he relies on Dr. Eggman to take over the world in order to fulfill his duty and
yeah, not bad.
His sort of hero complex. He has to be the person that saves the world, so there has to be someone to take over the world. Meanwhile, with Eggman, every single one of his plans is every single one of Eggman's plans is better every single time. It's less fallible.
Well, if it isn't
for Eggman,
Sonic, I'm surprised you made
it's like Sonic defeating his plans helps him work out how to better construct his plans. And in a strange way, there's a certain mutual respect between Sonic and Eggman that I think Batman and the Joker have. A very similar sort of respect. The song that Coheed and Cambria did for Batman Arkham City is like a really good example of that kind of symbiotic relationship. If the two of them weren't always going at it,
Get a load of this.
I think Sonic and Eggman probably would be very good friends.
Get a load of this. See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Like, I think to a certain extent,
Get a load of this.
Eggman wants to see his plans fall apart, like on a subconscious
Get a
level.
load of this. Get a load of this.
Because if anybody's going to best him, he wants it to be Sonic. Because it's the only person he sort of like is fine with besting him.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
I'll probably end up doing this in one life. It would be cool if I did.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Take
No.
this.
Glitched.
No!
Which cartoon? Was that Boom or was that something else? Well, if you love this battle, you play it. No, it's okay. It's just I hate it when it glitches out on me. It's not fair. Because it's a fun battle. It's just
Get a load
when
of
it glitches
this.
like that, it's not cool.
Get a load of this.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Almost like a
Get
friendly
load of
challenge.
this.
See if you can do this.
Get a
I
load
want to
of
see if you can do
this.
this, you know. It's interesting. Maybe I'm just reading into it a lot, but I'd like to think a similar thing exists in Pokemon with Team Rocket as well, with Ash and Team Rocket.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
That perhaps between them there's also this strange
Get a load
sense
of
of
this.
mutual respect.
Get a load of this.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
See if you can make it through here.
Let's see if the game will let you make it through here, Sonic. Get a load
Get a
of
load of
this.
this. Get a load of this.
If I ever learn how to make dubstep, I'll do an Open Your Heart dubstep remix and
It's no use.
I'll
Give
have
up.
the drop on Get a Load of This. You know.
See
That'd be
if
cool.
you can make it through here, Sonic.
See if the game will let you make it through here, Sonic.
Get a load of this.
See if it won't glitch up
Get a
through
load
here,
of
Sonic.
this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. No way! I can't believe this!
That's ridiculous.
No!
Oh. La, 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 la. Won't take all the rings this time.
Get a load of this. Get a load
What a
of
load
this.
of shit!
See if you can make it through.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic!
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
You didn't just realize, you knew how it sounded.
See if you can make it through here.
Too early. I'm wishing this over so soon that I'm now making amateur mistakes. That's why we got 39 lives. And also because this game is really sparing on the lives if you know where everything is.
Get a load of this! See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
No!
No! One moment. I have to tell myself in my head to continue.
Get a load of this!
Or better, depending on your perspective.
See?
But just be more careful. First time through, I did the most progress, so I'm gonna play like I did first
Get a
time.
load of this!
And then that way I can't mess up, right?
Aha!
Aha!
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Aha! See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Okay, so
Get
far,
a load of this!
so okay.
Get a load of this!
A frog and a snail.
It's no use. Give up.
It's no use. Give up. It's no use!
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Yes, I've beaten Lost World on the... Oh! Oh! Right. Yes, I played Sonic Lost World. I've beaten it on the Wii U. I've got it on PC, but I haven't beaten it on PC yet. I'll probably end up streaming that somewhere down the line.
This. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
That's a lot of lasers.
See if you can. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
You know, if this is bad, I would hate to do BioLizard on stream.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
I think it's just when I look over at the chat.
Aha!
Looking over at the chat can be deadly.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Ah! I can't believe
Get a load
this!
of this. Get a load of this.
This! This!
It's no use. Give up.
Give up? It's no use. Give up.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I'll just mash the save state key. Oh wait, I can't do that.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Oh, why don't I invent that? A program that you run your
It's no
PC
use.
games in
Give
like a
up.
shell, and then it allows you to use
Get on
save
the
states.
spinning needle
on them.
and you can make it to the cockpit.
Ooh, now there's a cool idea. I imagine that'd be really difficult to set up.
Full power. No way! I can't believe it! Ah!
No way! I can't believe, Ma!
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this! It's no use. Give up.
He's not gonna get away with... Give up.
It's no use. Give up.
No!
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
No!
See- Get a load of this! 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 See if you can make... Ah!
Thank you! I was muted.
Get a load of this!
No!
Welcome, Lost in the Warp Pipe. Good to see you, man. Long time, how's it been? Very long time since I last saw you in the flesh, buddy.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
Yeah, I'm playing Sonic Adventure. I must have died on Egg Viper like 9 times now.
Get a
Stupid
load
stray
of
hair.
this! Get a load of this!
I swear this boss hates me.
Aha! See if you can
See
make
if
it
you
through
can make
here,
it through here, Sonic!
Ah!
See if the game will let you make it through here, Sonic!
Get a load of this!
Yeah, too long, man. How's it going?
Get a load
Are you
of
still in...
this.
You still in employment? Are things still going well for you? Last I heard, you were like promoted or some shit. That's awesome. Or you had like got a better job than the one you were doing.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Is that still going well for you?
Ah! Get a load of this! Get a load of
If we want these rings, this is the last opportunity to get them.
It's no use. Give up.
Grrr.
See if you can make it through here.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic!
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Yeah, I'm alright.
It's no use. Give no way.
I'm a
I
retail
can't
assistant.
believe this.
I stock shelves and I merchandise stuff, but you know, there's a lot of creativity in that job, and I take pride in what I do as well.
All systems, full power.
It could be a lot worse. I mean, I would hate to be without a job again. I'm quite happy with what I do.
It's no use. Give up. Ah!
Alright, one more hit. Come on. This is it. To me, he'll always be Eggman, even though I was brought up on Robotnik.
It's no use. Give up.
When I played
No way.
Sonic Adventure,
I can't believe
Eggman
this.
stuck with me. After all, I think it was...
Watch out! He's up to something.
I think it was because in the Fleetway comics he had been like made from an egg that that rotted
I'll play with
in
you
his
some
fridge
other
and made him
time.
evil or something. So exactly, any experience is good experience. And I like the company I work for, so it could be worse. All right. I wonder if I should do what I did with the original Let's Play. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Mitomo. So in my original Let's Play of this game, I sang the lyrics. I'm going to do it again in this live stream. Oh, and we beat the game of Sonic the Hedgehog, so there's a little bit of an achievement which is just clipped off by the way I've got it cropped. Ooh, yeah. Well, I don't show off, don't criticize. I'm just living by my own feelings. And I won't give in, won't compromise. 'Cause I only have a steadfast heart of gold. I don't know why I can't leave, though it might be tough. But I ain't out of control, just living by my word. Don't ask me why, I don't need a reason. I've got my way, my own way, yeah. It doesn't matter now what happens, I will never give up the fight. There is no way I will run away from all of my frights. As long as the voice inside me says go, I will always keep on running. There is no way to stop me from going to the very top. It doesn't matter who is wrong or who is right. Everybody enjoying the cringe. Yeah. Well, I won't look back, I don't need to. Time won't wait and I've got so much to do. Where do I stop? It's all a blur now, it's so unclear. Well, I don't know, but I can't be wrong. This fight is not for anybody, this is purely for myself. There is no way I'm gonna give up till the very end. I can't tell what is wrong and what is right. I've got to find the answer. But until I do, there's no way I will ever give up. Place all your bets on the one you think is right. Yeah! Instrumental! Actually, I should have a Guitar Hero controller around here somewhere. Never mind. I honestly don't think I could sing better than anybody else on this planet, to be honest. Like, I suck at singing, but I don't mind. Happens, I will never give up the fight. There is no way I will run away from all of my frights. As long as the voice inside me says go, I will always keep on running. There is no way to stop me from going to the very top. It doesn't matter who is wrong or who is right. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. Like, fucking comment, subscribe. And no word was ever spoken of this again. Lol, when I sing driving the road trains, I tend to never see any kangaroos or wildlife. Singing must be so good that they just, they don't want to be around. Yeah, you said gold before is pretty good for you. It's true though. Yes, what Liblaw said. Like, fucking comment, subscribe. Yeah. Put that at the end of everything. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I just realised this shirt is absolutely garish on stream. It makes me look like a giant tomato. Never wearing this again on stream. Right, I think that doorbell is accurate this time. So it shall be curious to see whether that's post. Yawn, open yo. Alright, see you, Keshi Head, take care. Probably won't be streaming for much longer now anyway. I suppose, now that we've beaten Sonic's Adventure, we could... Don't know if there's anything I can show off now that's relevant. But, you know, any...
Select your character.
Trying to work out if there's any...
Let's get him.
Areas I can get Sonic into. Sonic's one of these characters you can't really get him into other levels. Because he's the most well-constructed character in the game, like, control-wise. Like, it's impossible to get him in other levels. And there's only one level he can't get into, which is Hot Shelter. Like, every other level in the game, Sonic plays. In some way, shape, or form. So... we could try to get Sonic into Hot Shelter, but... before now, I've spent hours trying to glitch Sonic into levels he's not supposed to go into. So, I'm sure we won't get anywhere with this. But basically, there's one level Sonic can't get into, and the door for it is here. So this is the door you've got to try and get into. And of course, they've made it really solid, so Sonic can't get in there. Sorry to be rude, but do you live stream every day? I try to. I absolutely try to. Usually not mornings. It'll be the morning of a day I've got off. If I've got the day off work, I will definitely try to stream around this time every day. if it's a work day, I will endeavour to stream once I finish work for that day, which will be around about 9:30 my time, 9 o'clock, 9:30 UK time in the evening. There are some nights that I don't stream. Last night was a Wednesday night, and that affects schedule. It's very hard to stream on a Wednesday night because I have other prior obligations. I was free about 9:40 last night, which meant that if I streamed, I would have done a 40-minute stream or a 50-minute stream. I was tired, I was miserable, and I wanted to curl up into a ball last night, so I decided not to stream. But I sort of endeavour to. Yeah, we're not going to get in hot shelter. That's so unfortunate. That's the one thing that I wanted to do, and I can't do it. But no, I endeavour to stream as often as possible. It's not usually every day, but I try. Yeah, that's probably the best way. Or if you've got Twitter, if you follow, where's the key for this? Trying to do this without looking at it is awkward. If you follow @escape route, the schedule is up there as the pinned tweet, and if the schedule changes at any time, I tweet about it. So I tweeted. I'm not sure if I tweeted out this morning that I was streaming. I don't think I did. Sometimes I just completely forget to do it. Right, well, I might as well go for another 10 minutes or so. So let's see what I've got kicking about here altogether. I don't have much here, to be honest. Right, I know what I'll do for the next 10 minutes or so. I forgot about this. Which one's that? 71250. From today's stream. $71250. Beautiful. It says a lot about Sonic. It truly does. It says a lot about Sonic Adventure. Now, there's something I might as well show off actually before I quit today. I'm gonna need to enable it to appear in stream first. Best played with a gamepad. Just to show this off briefly. I will be playing Lost World on stream eventually. Alright, take care, Project Carthage, but I just wanted to show off how I'm playing it at the moment. With Sonic Aaah Sonic. Sonic Aaah music as well. It's the only way. Look at him. He's so adorable. Isn't he absolutely adorable? Why would I do this? Because it's the only true way to enjoy Sonic Lost World is with Sonic R Sonic. It's adorable. It is the absolute best way. There's no other way to enjoy this game. But this has brought up the possibility of streaming Sonic Lost World somewhere down the line. I'd be more interested in playing it, I think, if I was streaming it. Because I mean, I've already beaten it once. Love it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. There's nothing else I really want to show off. I don't want to start another character's story now. I mean, one thing that I really need to do today is tidy up. So, after this, that's what I'll be doing. Tidying up. And then tomorrow I should be streaming, hopefully from 9:30 UK time. Welcome to Sonic Team. We make games, I think. I remember when a new JonTron would come out and we would watch it in the computer suite. It was awesome. Headphones on, sync it up. Good old times. New JonTron soon. He posted a picture of himself wearing makeup and like long spiky black hair. It can only be beautiful, whatever it is, truly. Yeah, in sync. Well, anywho, yeah. At the end of this act, I'm gonna call it a day for today. But it was awesome having you turn up, Lost in the Warp Pipe. I haven't seen you in forever. And that's this one. There we go. That's how you do it. I mean, this music's perfect for the end screen. It's a beautiful mod. It's truly the best way to play Sonic Lost World. No, don't do that. Alright, so I suppose the next morning stream will probably be more Sonic Adventure. That'll be Saturday. I shall endeavour to stream Saturday. Probably 11 till 2 or 11 till 3, I imagine. Right, so, okay. It was awesome, everybody turning up for this stream. Yes, that's a picture of me as a Sailor Scout. Fighting evil by moonlight. By Stream Regular, Your Mum is a Boss. Oh, and something that needs to be done has just been done in the chat. So, that's important too. Alright. I'm gonna head off. It's awesome. Everybody who joined in today. What's going on in the back? I can't remember the name of it now, but it's from some Game Boy Advance puzzle game. I think the bird is trying to relieve itself of some sort of stomach issue. I'm not sure what it is. Right, so thanks. Dano, Phillips, Liblaw, Lost in the Warp Pipe, Project Carthage, who's no longer here, thank you. Keshi Head, who's no longer here, but thank you for turning up. The amazing Bobby Light 638 and his amazing toe fetish help me. Glad that Bobby Light turned up today. So thank you, Bobby Light. Who else have we got in the chat today? Scrolling all the way up. Paper Mario TTYD Fan 1 tuned in for a while. Thank you, Paper Mario TTYD Fan 1, for turning up today. Anybody else in the chat? Soy Bomb, the legendary Soy Bomb, turned up today to say hi. So thank you, Soy Bomb, for turning up. I know you're not here now, but I appreciate your presence. And also the legendary Bad Senpai. Alright, I think that's everybody. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And I'll see you soon. Oh, and did you notice the blue spanner by your name lost in the warp pipe? You're a mod now. And with great mod power comes great mod responsibilities. Yeah, I'm not doing that accent again. Thank you very much, everybody. Peace out. And all that. Alright. I don't know how to end these. I'm just going to click the button.